What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Omniheroes video. Alright guys, real quick, we are finishing up the Tide Cadence event if you have not gotten, so get the Little Mermaids Marina's new outfit from the event shop. Make sure you complete that, and also the rest of the wonderful resources that come with it. Now, even though we are finishing up Tide Cadence, something brand new is being dropped, and this is one thing I will give Omniheroes credit for. When you think it's all over, there's always something brand new coming out in the next patch. So patch 1.4.0 is coming out. As you guys can see there are a couple pumpkins beside it. So yes, it is a Halloween event, and it's dropping October 17th very soon. So that's what, tomorrow, I believe, after reset. So couple things that are happening here. A brand new legendary hero is being dropped for the Glorians, which is crazy to me because these damn Glorians are probably the most overpowered units right now in the game, and they're giving them a really good support. So the hero's name is Chalice Guardian Seraphina. She is a Royal Celestial and a Striker, and of course, giving it that it's Striker now, she's even more wanted because they are some of the best units in the game with that faction. Brand new relic, Civil and Shield, another burst type relic, a Doomsdayers and a Glorians one, applies shield and increased max HP, so pretty damn crazy. You're not only giving a healer, we'll go over her kit as well, but also a new effect that applies more shields and increased max HP. A brand new skin called Nightmare Assault is being dropped by Dullahan, or for Dullahan. I don't know if this is going to be a free one, so we'll have to take a look. And of course, they're optimizing some adjustments in the game for quality of life. So they've optimized the Valkyrie Mana storyline and made adjustments to Awishta's story to better align with the development of the existing background story. That's right, she's the Hornet Succubus. You might want to check out her story. It's actually pretty cool. Quite honestly, the stories are really well written, so I do read them, and they're not bad. They're good bedtime stories for a guy to fall asleep to. Completely joking about. But joking aside, actually is worthwhile reading those stories. To enhance the gaming experience, we're also going to reduce the Vileflower feeding times in the Gloomwoods from twice daily to once daily. Additionally, though, they're going to increase the reward amount for each feeding to ease the burden on players, which is fantastic because I honestly hate spending all those damn diamonds to get the perfect one and then to activate it and have to do it 2 or 3 times a day. This is a really, really good change, and I think absolutely needed for this part, because I think this part is more of a nuisance than anything else, right? And then also the common shop. Super value hero rotation. Ose, Nawi, and Victoria will be changed to Anubia, Doris, and Catherine. If you want to exchange for Ose, Nawi, and Victoria, please exchange them now. So this will be the time to do it before the next day is over, right? And other adjustments here, we've improved the relic synergy recognition by adding indicators for relic shard synergies and relic types. So a couple more quality of life features. To enhance the quality of the chat environment, we'll introduce a cooldown for sending messages in the world chat. This will help encourage more orderly and meaningful communication, which, quite honestly, it's like Baron's chat from WoW. To optimize the presentation of battle information, we'll introduce a combat report information feature. This feature will provide you with comprehensive data and detailed combat information, allowing for a deeper understanding of each battle. So this is what Seraphina looks like. So let's go take a look real quick at her kit, and you guys can kind of see what we're talking about here. So again, support, Glorians, Royal Celestials, and Striker. First active skill, which is her ultimate, Celestial Flow. She heals all allies for several percentage of allies' max HP. Seraphina heals all allies for several percentage of allies' max HP for her active skill, Sacred Blessing. Her passive is she increases her heal rate, increases Seraphina's crit res rate, additionally increasing her attack. And then her passive too, called Child's Blessing. When Seraphina is alive, there's a chance for allies to trigger the blessing effect each time they're attacked, which essentially gives immunity to 1 attack and 1 debuff. So she is pretty much a buffed up version of Lily and Leah with the Strikers option, which makes her extremely, extremely powerful. So, and of course having the Royals and Celestials doesn't, obviously adds more to it. So this is what she looks like. Pretty damn bomb looking character. Probably gonna make Glorians even stronger than they already are, which is kind of unfair, but it is what it is, right? And then lastly here is Dullahan's actual armor look. He looks pretty damn badass. It's called the Nightmare Assault. The horse looks amazing. His outfit looked great, and he looks like the Headless Horseman essentially, right? So I think that's kind of the purpose of that, and that right there is going to be what to expect. Now I don't know if this is going to be free because they did give us Marina's outfit for free, but Marina also isn't a deviant character, right? She's just a regular factional character. So deviants and celestials, etc., like that, they usually are a little more sought after. And because he is a deviant demon character, we may see a little bit of a cost behind this one. Hopefully not. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but we may see something hopefully for free as well too. It looks like this may be the only one that's coming out, but we'll see if there are going to be additional ones introduced. I believe there isn't anything else. No, there isn't. Okay. So again, patch notes, guys, are available on the Facebook page or the main Discord. The main thing I'm looking forward to, quite honestly, in this is not even the release of Seraphina or the relic. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to, quite honestly, in this is the Gloomwoods change. Logging in every day and having to do Gloomwoods 3 times sometimes, if I feel like it, and trying to collect as many of those legendary pieces of talent tree shards is probably the worst feature in this game. And I've said this many times to a lot of people that I play with. I'm like, if they could change that, I think it would make a massive quality of life difference. So I'm really happy that these are going in, because I don't think outside of that there's much else that really needs adjusting, in my opinion. The only other thing I maybe could see that maybe needs a little bit more adjusting is Northern Expedition. There needs to be like a skip button like that does automatically for you until you die, right? So it just like keeps going for you rather than you having to be sitting there and doing 100 stages, 100 stages, 100 stages. So 300 stages total if you can even get there. And I've seen a lot of people complain at this Stormlord's boss for hard mode has been very tough. Like if you look at anyone who's finished it, you need Thalanis, you need Gwyn, and you need Nawe to actually complete it. For anyone who's looked at the clear records, that's pretty much been the entire setup. And I know a lot of folks are frustrated with that because not many people have built a Glorian's team or have a Glorian's team built in order to take advantage of it. My suggestion now, and I've been doing the same thing, is following my own suggestion because I don't have a Glorian's team built, is I'm going to start working on a Glorian's team. Because quite honestly, guys, they've become so powerful in PvP and in PvE and all events that it's almost ridiculous not to have them as one of your main teams going forward. And if you do, you'll notice a difference instantly in everything you're doing, right? Whether it's the Penrose, whether it's PvP, whether it's Supremacy, Northern Expedition, Celestial Trials, like you name it. These guys are currently the most dominating teams out there, especially if you have strikers, which what Seraphina has. And I think this is what's going to make her really sought after. Even though Lily and Leah is a great unit, or they are great units, and they can heal and shield, having a striker with the healing capabilities like this, especially with that blessing buff, is going to make this even more of a powerful team than it already is. So for those wondering, yes, Glorians are in fact that good, because I've been getting a lot of questions about them. And if you look anywhere at the top players currently, they're either using them or Ethereals, sometimes Avengers, but right now Strikers and Glorians are probably dominating every mode out there. Alright guys, this is Payne. Let me know what you guys think about the new update. Not as big, obviously, as Tide's Cadence, but it is a Halloween event nonetheless, which is a smaller event for the most part. But I'm glad they're doing something. I'm very much looking forward to see if that skin is, in fact, going to be free or cost something. All right, guys, this is Payne. See you guys in the next one.